instead of the arrows out, they, how about me? What am I doing? Am I showing favoritism?
Mm-hmm.
Do I give people equal access and time in staff meetings? Or am I always going to my one or two favorite people because they do have the right answer?
Yes.
And it's easier for you as a leader to make them your go-tos.
Right.
But let me tell you, everything you do, people notice.
Yeah.
Leaders are, I wish I had my big magnifying, I got a big magnifying glass I use a lot of times too. You're under the microscope. You are being analyzed all the time for behavior, who you go to lunch with, who you talk to, who you confide in, who you're in an office with a closed door, who you allow to speak with other ideas at meetings and maybe shut down the others. You're constantly under the microscope. So now I think it can become about a self-exploration process, because there are a couple of things around inclusive leaders that I feel really strongly about. And one is, you know, these words are uncomfortable, but being vulnerable and asking your team, I want and need your feedback. Now, don't ask for it if you really don't want it, because you're going to get it. So be vulnerable. But if you want them to be vulnerable with each other, again, you're the role model.
Yes.
Right. And another, I think, is about intellectual humility. Maybe you've got 20, 30 years in the field and you know that this is what works. But if you're always giving and providing the answer, you're not developing that bench strength within your team.
Right.
So having intellectual humility to not always have the right answer and say, maybe that worked 10 years ago, but in this particular area, I love your idea. Let's try it.